it was complex.
Yeah, very complex.
Very complex. Oh, I love that one. It makes up for the other one, Carl, against you. That was just a beautiful piece of work, that one. It's almost like that. Almost like that. See what he's trying to do to me, Carl?
What's that?
Do you see what he's trying to do to me?
I kind of had the feeling.
Just in time.
You're lucky, duck.
Yeah, I was.
Duck's a lucky duck?
It was a lucky duck.
Or a lucky... Never mind.
Ooh, I would not even.
Hey, Kaiski, did he draw Fall River too?
No, he beat Fall River.
Very tricky.
He beat Fall River.
Very, very tricky.
Thank
I
you.
got to give you
Thank
very
you.
tricky on that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Was it tricky?
Yeah, it was very tricky. Not tricky.
very
tricky.
It's very tricky?
That's not
How
very
tricky was it?
It was pretty tricky.
I thought it's pretty tricky, not very tricky.
Well, kind of tricky.
Is he tricky or trippy?
He's a tricky little dickie.
I wouldn't go there, Carl.
What?
I don't know.
Which guy?
You, I beat you on.
And what?
Chess,
In a
baby.
fighting contest?
No, a chess game, brother.
You know, there's some things about this game that I don't really like that much. I'm gonna make a weird move.
Two bishops.
Play the tape back. Play the tape
Two
back.
bishops just
Play the tape back.
Oh, my brother. Honey, I'm about to change.
Do the instant replay.
No.
He's gonna have that square. I can't help it.
It's a thing.
What's the thing?
I don't know. It's just a thing.
It's one of those things.
Just one of those things.
Sing it, Dick.
Just one of those crazy things.
Get the band back.
One of those bells that now and then ring. Just one of those things.
You gonna get the band back?
Just one of those nights. Just one of those fabulous flights. A trip to the moon on Gossamer Wings. Just one of those nights. And if we thought of it at the end of it, when we started thinking the town, our love was much, much too hot not to cool down. So goodbye, girl, and amen. Here's hoping we meet now and then. It's great fun. I don't like that.
Sing it, Dave. Okay, baby.
Just
now.
one of those things.
Bring it on home, Dave.
Don't sing it, Dave.
Colleen, you next over there?
Who wants to know?
He wants to know.
here.
It's a Boston thing.
It's a Boston thing?
David, I'm next over there.
Yeah, you did.
Nah, I mean you're gonna be playing.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Carl, what was for dinner last Saturday?
Mike, you don't need to say the obvious.
I screwed this up. I really messed this up.
Dave, you never mess things up.
I messed this up.
You may have messed this up.
I did mess this up.
Nice one, Dave.
Thanks.
Not you. Oh yeah, you.
There's another Dave?
There's another one coming?
I didn't know how many days we got.
Dr. B.
Ryan.
We don't want any more.
Dr. B.
Is that nice?
I'm sorry.
I'm asking,
I'm
is
sorry.
that nice
I'm
thing
sorry,
to say?
Dave. I didn't mean that.
Is that a
He
nice
did
thing?
mean it.
I didn't mean it, Dave.
Dave? Oh my gosh.
You're gonna stick it in where the sun
Who's
don't
in?
hit?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Colleen.
Oh.
Typical.
I'll be in just to say I was there. Just to say I was a contender.
He's a good
Carl was for dinner last Saturday.
What's that?
Last Saturday, we go for dinner.
I think we had Cuban.
Yeah.
I think we had Cubano, yeah. No, we did. Because we came back.
I might have fucked it up yesterday because I didn't realize that. I think that's the fun part about this. Like, what was it? When I chewed on it and I forgot, like, any sugar, when it dump that sugar. But, like, no gum, nothing, right? I had, like, one piece. And I can have, like, any sugar and, like, whatever during that time. And for my age and all that, I can go over 24.
For Boron, November 21.
I see everything.
Why can't I take it?
It's a Boston.
What does November 21 have to do?
No, it's nice.
Don't do something you'll regret.
I didn't see that.
You didn't? Later, you didn't see it. You didn't see it.
Down to kick rocks, right? You just gonna play solid.
I think if you play solid, you might have something there.
Yeah, you should play solid. Yeah, dude. But you should definitely play solid.
I'm just gonna thread this mic over there. After
What are you doing? Touch. Don't. What?
I'm playing it. I don't care what you do.
He doesn't care what you do.
You don't care what
You
I
got
do?
it?
It's just on principle.
He don't care.
The old days.
This London crap.
He does
is
not
gonna-
care.
The London is known for
If
being
you're going to
on.
play the London, I'm going to play the girl reverse.
The
To
who?
refute the London.
You can't play the world
It's a
reverse.
clash of systems.
No.
It's the most challenging system against the London.
Ooh,
Reverse
ooh.
girl.
Ooh, that's music to my ears.
what?
What?
Music. It's musical.
To your ears?
To my ears.
Did you say
I
music?
didn't say ears, I said ears.
Did you say years?
I said ears.
Oh.
I hope you don't. Well,
Made us
Don't
go
what?
because I don't want you doing anything like
Don't
that.
do
if you
what?
do it,
Like
no
that?
one will blame you.
Yeah, I don't want
What
you
if I
doing
did?
that.
Why?
Like
A
that?
lot of
I don't
people
want you
make
doing that
mistake.
either.
I just did that though.
Okay, I don't want you to.
Okay, it's double.
And why didn't I just take it, man?
I don't,
What?
look, I don't begrudge you. He-
Is that me?
No one's going to blame you.
You wish.
What? Almost.
What?
Oh, you saw that?
What? What?
No, he doesn't. We just come to the bed for
Hey!
very touching. If I go home and he's got cream cheese on his mouth, I'll get killed. And in fact, if I have it on my mouth,
What do you got on your mouth? Oh no 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 no! That's that.
you're going to have to reroute that night. Talk to your travel agent.
Look, I'll talk to my. Who do you think you are?
What?
I go back.
Resign!
Well, I'm not even going to give you that.
Never
much.
I demand the resignation
Yes?
at
Could
once.
have pushed. I mean, at least had something.
Well, I'm
I
not
demand
a pushy,
your
I'm not a
resignation
pushy
at
player.
once.
I'm not pushy.
Damn it.
Okay, I guess I'll play.
What is this? All right, I go forward.
Let's bring the ball.
What?
Oh, you got that pistol there. Oh, God.
What are you talking about?
What?
What?
Darn it.
What are you turning your nation for? Of course I have nerve. And I have the verb. Bishop here is a nice move. I like it.
Hey guys, Brian here, and nice check, Dave. Oh man, that was as close as you can get, man. That's like the equivalent of throwing a Hail Mary with 1 second left on the clock and getting a touchdown. And if you guys, I don't know if most of you are probably watching it on your phones, but if you're watching on a laptop and you full screen it, it's literally like as soon as he takes the king, the clock drops to 0. So that was as close as you can get, man. That was as close as you can get. Nicely done, Dave. He knew the time was running out, so he kept on playing, and that was a nice sneaky bishop back because it seemed like a natural move, protecting against checks from the back rank, and Kai just happened to take that pawn and right into check. Ooh, it happens. Great game by these two. Nicely done. Came down to the end game, and Dave kind of made the mistake of doubling his pawns there, and Kai with a nice conversion. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys thought of the game in the comments below. If you want to get Dave a cup of coffee, his link is in the video description. Check out all the Amazon links to chess gear you see in the video as well. It's all in the video description. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss future videos. Alright, so we're going to go over some ways how both could have played this endgame a little bit different. Let's go here in this position in the game. C6 was played. Let's go move back. Pause video. Will be another move for black here. Alright, it went from -2.8 to 0.6, so it's a pretty big jump, especially in the endgame. So one idea that black can play is knight a4, attack the pawn, b4 might be an idea. And now you have knight c3, attacking the bishop and the pawn, and notice how the pawn is being attacked twice, defended once. Black cannot add defense to the pawn either way because knight will take, so let's just say bishop d3, and white is up 2 pawns, which is pretty big in the endgame. So it's one way that black could have played that. Let's go here in this position, and in the game, knight c4 was played. Let's go move back. Will be another move for, pause the video, find another move for white here. Alright, white can play, let's say bishop d3, attacking the pawn. Knight b8 defends. Knight c4 attacking the pawn, and depending on how black plays this, black can play here, you know, you take my pawn, I'll take your pawn. Another way it could just be c5 and take. Knight b6, a5, king g3, and the game here is pretty much dead even at 0.1. Let's go here in this position, and in the game, king g3 is played. Let's go move back. Will be another move for white here. Alright, white can play bishop d3, attacking the pawn, and let's knight a4, black preparing to push, knight b3 to add more firepower to that square, king up, bishop takes, h6, and this might be another continuation here, and now white kind of has some clearance here for his pawns. Computer has white slightly better at 0.4. Alright, last but not least, let's figure out, oh, this is a good showing of kind of endgame positions. In the game, knight d6 was played here in this position. Let's go move back. Will be another move for black here. Alright, black would love to push here, but you have the king ready to snap it up, so you play knight e3, defends the square, bishop b1, trying to guard, but of course doesn't matter, c2, bishop takes, knight takes, king takes, but this is one I wanted to show you guys. King up, and you know, double pawns in the middle game can be an asset because they open up files, but you kind of see how they become liabilities in the end game here. And look at the power of this g pawn right here. just blockading the other G pawn and getting ready to snap up either the F or the H pawn, whichever one rolls. And yeah, so white doesn't really have a lot of options here, and black has all the time in the world to wait him out, and eventually black will queen. So this is going to be a win for blacks, but I want to point out those nice two kind of positions here. And yeah, so this was a game that kind of came down to the end game and to the time crunch, and brilliant thriller. Good job, Dave, never giving up, finding the Hail Mary at the end. Literally like 1 second left. Good job, Kai, too, for converting that end game. Not as easy to do when you're low on time. And great game by these two. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys thought of the game in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. And thanks. I will see you guys later.